So cast 20 creatures. That should be easy in sealed. I'm going to try sealed. Traditional sealed. So what do you get out of sealed? You get 9 packs for 0 wins. Let's see what janky stuff I end up getting out of this. My guess is I'm going to end up with the most unplayable rares and mythics in my packs. It's generally how sealed goes. I remember once I was in Chicago. No, I think I was in Detroit, and I went and I did a sealed, and I had the most broken seal pool ever. And this was like, I think this was Urza Saga, and we did sealed, and it was a PTQ back in the day when those were a thing. And I had the most broken pool ever. And ever since then, and I didn't do that well. I made a lot of mistakes. I was still pretty new, obviously, playing Magic at that time. I wasn't really used to playing like quote unquote professional Magic. And I made a lot of mistakes. I ended up, I think, 4-3. And I ended up winning my first 3 matches. And then I ended up playing against a bunch of really, really good players. And I think I mis-sideboarded and stuff. There's a lot of mistakes that I made anyway. But ever since that broken seal pool that I got, it was just like, it had like Crater Hellion, and it had it was the most absurd seal pool ever. And it was actually, people were actually talking about it at the tournament because the guy who opened it up couldn't believe that they actually had it. It was like black red and stuff. And anyways, but ever since then, I've never had a good seal pool. I've always had terrible, terrible luck opening sealed. So we're going to give it a go. So what's your EV here? You basically get all your money back, do you not? So you get 6 packs, 9 packs. 9 packs is 1,800. And then 200 for gems. So you actually get, sealed is actually maybe better than draft. And then with 1 win, you actually make 300 gems. Oh. You don't get any more packs, but you do get gems. That's pretty neat. Am I doing my math wrong? 6, yeah. And then 0 wins means 9 packs. So you actually get most of your money back. You actually get all your money back. You get packs instead of money, but if you're going to buy packs anyway, each pack is 200 gems. So, yeah, that's pretty even. Maybe I've been doing it all wrong the whole time and didn't know it. All right, let's try building a sealed pool. See how terrible it actually is. Well, it looks like I'm playing white. And it's not terrible. These are the rares you open. Okay. Well, this is great. This is great. This is great. This is great. Okay, well. Not sure about that. And that's interesting. Okay. Gonna show me my whole seal pool. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna look at the white. I want to see what the best white cards are. So this is good. I like this. That's good. That's broken. I get 2 of those. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. I think this is good. Ancestor's Arrest is good. I don't like that. Born to Drive is pretty good. Wanderer's Intervention. We got a Doge. We got Self of Samurai. We got Michikos. We got an Exemplar. We got a Moth Patrol. Wow. My white's fantastic. We have a black-white dual land. Oh, we got it. Oh, yeah. Okay. So let's put this in order here. 2. So 1 is going to go there. 4 is over here. 5 is over here. 2 goes back here. 4 is there. That's X. So 2. Oh. We got 2 there. Ancestor's Arrest is good. Yeah. Wow. So then we have Pillar. Oh, this is going to go there. There we go. Naomi, Pillar of Order, which is good. And I got Scoured Barrens, which I like. We also have the Ecologist Terrarium. Now, I haven't done any sealed whatsoever. So I have no idea if something's better or not in sealed versus draft. Obviously, there are differences. Long Reach of Night's pretty good in black. It's also an enchantment. I don't like either of those. It allows me to play tribute to Hirobi, which I like. Oh, rat tokens. Okay. I was gonna say gain control of all rats. I'm pretty sure there's a ton of them. So the black kind of fall apart. The black kind of falls apart after that. We really only have 4 blade. Well, this is okay too. I get 2 of them. This is probably playable too. I don't mind the ambusher. Oh, there's 2 of those. Yikes. My steel pool is actually pretty good. So this would be the black-white version of this deck. I think those are the best playable cards. The only issue is I don't have a lot of creatures. Okay, so if I take out the black, there's no way I'm splashing black. No way I'm playing 3 colors and sealed. I think it's playing 3 colors and sealed. It's a mistake. You want to play the most powerful cards you can in 2 colors, I think. So we have, how many samurais do I have? I have 5 samurais. So I also have this. So, well, let's go with the white red. So that's 5 mana. What's in our red here? We got Flame Discharge, which is good. We don't have. Oh, our red's kind of crap. We have Voltage Surge. We have the Sling. That's not very good. Okay, so red's off the table. Take a look at. Take a look at blue. So, take this out as well. So I like the Network Disruptor, but I don't have much ninjutsu, do I? Okay, let's see. I have those 2. Disruption Protocol's okay. We have this. We have the Modern Age. We have the Octopus, which I still don't like. We have the Koi. And the Trespassers. Okay. Not a big fan of this card. Not a lot of people like it, but maybe they don't. I'm not sure, but my guess is I just don't like it. Not bad. I don't like the double blue for Disruption Protocol. I do have Katana and 5 Samurais. Yeah. So the only other color is green. So we got Fang. Kappa is good. Bear I like. This might be playable. We have Boseiju. We have the Prancer. We have Greater Tanuki, and we have Wheel Kick. Okay, and we have Harmonious Emergence. Okay, so yuck. Might be green-white. The only thing that I'm missing out of this deck is six. Yeah. The only thing I'm missing out of this one is the Exile and Enchantment, which I think is pretty good. So how many creatures am I playing now? 13. Bunch of enchantments. 0 artifacts. Okay, so do I have anything that relies on that? So Naya is kind of possible. This card's really good. I mean, it's also possible that... let me see. I'm going to take out some of the white stuff. What does red give me? It's kind of crappy, but I'm going to look at all the possibilities here. Okay. And we can play Invigorating Hot Springs. So if I was playing red and green, that's what I would play. Now, is it possible, just because of the terrarium, I'd have to play this. Oh, I suppose this is playable as well. No, it's probably not playable as a 2 of. I mean, I don't think there's any way I can't play the broken cards that I have in white. So that's something I would play as a splash. I could play that. Restoration. It's not bad. The Samurai I could play. And this I could play. And maybe repel the vial. Oh, and definitely this for sure. Well, that would be my deck list with Naya. Still the same amount of creatures. That might not be playable. Same with this. Spinning Wheel Kick's good. I like my removal in red and white. And then your bomb, and then another bomb over here too. And then I don't think this is enough creatures. I have a decent curve. I have a pretty decent curve here. I don't need white until turn 4. I mean, I'm running basically cards just to fix my mana, which I don't like either. It's possible. Let's keep these over here actually and get rid of this. It is entirely possible that we play Just green, white. And maybe splash a little bit of red for Invigorating Springs. Still need a couple of creatures here. Hmm. Oh, I forgot about the Selfless Samurai. I would maybe put one of those in. This might not even be playable. I was just thinking about that. This might not actually be playable at all. Maybe it is. Maybe in sealed it is better. I don't know how I don't play white though. Did I miss a bomb from my red? Or from my white rather? Oh yeah, this one here. "14 creatures. It's possible that I play this. I mean, I'm not super thrilled about playing the Kitsune Ace or the Golden Tail. It's I'd rather play this over Golden Tail. Throwing this, can just become two 1/1s, or I can just drop it on a creature and it's an enchantment as well. So it's kind of like half an enchant, or kind of like half a creature. I think Invigorating Hot Springs is strong enough. I think it's stronger than Invoke. For sure. I mean, if I had to, I could play another one of those. This is actually an okay creature. I don't really like that. I mean, I could play this as well, but this isn't going to really do anything for me. It's a good blocker, though. So what else can I actually do? So with Death Touch, this is pretty good with the Tech Wrecker. Okay. What other green cards did I have? I think these are the playable green cards. I don't think these are playable. This one potentially, but no, I don't think so. Like I may only want one of those as well. This one might be okay if I'm playing, if I don't play the Hot Springs, the Monkey Hot Tub. It might be better in like if I play like Abzan. So I can play this. Well, let's put the creatures in first. So in black, I would play this. I would play Long Reach of Night. Exploit. Centipedes are fine, I think. And then I could just splash some of the good white cards. Like KO die. I only have 6 enchantments. Like, I like those to be able to get the white source. We can play like some of the removal. We have that. How many enchantments am I running? 10. Does this show you abilities as well? Like flying or anything? No, it doesn't. Okay, so I would like this if I had flyers, like the network disruptor. I mean, this is just going to basically be a 3 or 4 mana removal spell, which why I wouldn't play the this one. How many creatures am I running? 12. So not great. Don't really want to play any white source before turn 3 if I do it this way, because this way I can cycle this on turn 2 and get the white source, and then have it for a rest or the restoration. This isn't that great. This is probably playable too, actually, in the deck. Infiltrator might be playable as well. And if Infiltrator's playable, I don't want to play Michiko's Reign of Truth on turn 2. This might be playable as well. So this is what it would look like. I guess I need one more card. I don't really like this. I really don't want to play 3 colors. Maybe. Yeah, can't play that. Potentially Born to Drive might be something. So what do I have for removal then? We have Exploit, Arrest. And this. This is probably great in. This is kind of removal as well. I would have liked this more if I had the Virus Beetle in it. So I'm just gonna put these as not creatures. They are, but they're not. Okay. It's pretty good. I also have the Tanuki to fix mana as well. So with this build, I can actually play 3 colors. I have the Samurais to get Plains if I need to. I have the Tanuki to get Swamp if I need to. Plus I have a dual land. So what does Esper look like? I'm sure I could find something to fill that last spot. Play 2 of those. Well, it would have to be the same situation. It would have to be blue, black, splashing white. Same situation. I like the Circuit Hacker. I mean, I could play this. Oh, I do have a Moon Snare Specialist. Okay, I didn't see that. This is pretty good. We do have another ninjutsu there. So that's the blue. That's the Esper version. I think though with the Esper version, I might play this guy. Hmm. I might do this instead. Hmm. So similar situation where um basically I'm using white for removal and Kyodai. And then we have the Sky Bless Samurai as well. I do have a split. I do have a good split for enchantments and artifacts. I'm a little light on the artifacts actually. It's possible that I want to do this. Bring my artifacts up. I also have to play 17 lands. Yeah, so I have to play like this and do 17. Lots of possibilities anyway. A lot of choices with this deck. I think mostly because my white is so splashable. I mean, I don't think I had enough cards for mono white. Oops, I took some mono white out. So like, if I were just go mono white, what do we have here? My curve for mono white's pretty good. And the Moth Rider Patrol actually plays well with the Katana. And I'm missing 5 cards. So that means I could splash something. I mean, this is a good combination there. How many creatures am I playing like this? 9 creatures. That's my problem. Whatever color I would have to add would have to complement the colors. It looks like potentially is green here. Like Shigeki. Let's move out my non. Okay. So we'll put in the Kappa. We'll put in one bear. Put in the Fang. The Harmonious Emergence. Blossom Prancer. The Tanuki. I think the Kappa Wrecker, like if you play this for 4 mana, I guess you'd have to play for 6 mana to deal damage to 2 creatures. That's a pretty big, I think that's a pretty big blowout. Especially if you have something with Death Touch on it. But this might just be better than this. Hmm. Uh, if I had a green red dual land, I'd be more comfortable playing the monkey hot tub. I even have a monkey to go with it if I wanted to. Green red splash white doesn't seem good enough. There's nothing really in white. Or sorry, there's not much in red except for Flame District. I got some decent removal. I like this quite a bit. I mean, this is passable as well. If I splashed, let's see. If I did black, I could play the Long Reach of Night. I could play the Order. Tribute to Hirobi. A lot of people talk about this card. I think this is pretty much playable. I'm pretty sure that it is. Pretty sure this is playable. I mean, I could splash black just for that. The only issue is, took out the Moth Rider. May not be too thrilled about playing the Moth Rider because I don't really have ninjutsu. I don't have any artifacts to go along with this, so it's possible that I want green. I want to be Abzan and just splash white for the really broken cards. What does Bant give me? Let's take out the black. Take out the katana. So if I added blue, I can get the network disruptor. We get the hacker, the acquisition octopus, the specialist. Oops, not the trespasser. The koi. Remove the trespasser. That's my blue. Probably not worth it to play 5 blue cards. Blue, black, splash, white is probably the way to go. Although Kappa's super good. Well, let's take out. What does this look like? And we do. We did like. These are all creatures, right? Yeah. So it might not be the best. So play the infiltrator, which I like. I like this. I mean, probably not going to play this version of the deck. How many ninjas and rogues do I have? 5 ninjas. I mean, do I... It's possible that I play I can take this out. It's possible that I play Esper and just use the white removal spells. And the dragon. Interesting. I do like Kappa. Um, hmm. Is there any way? Look, if I played this, I could play Tribute. I could play Long Reach of Night. Um, then for the white splash, I could just play the Arrest. Samurai. And this. How many does that give me? About even. Hmm. Interesting. 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 Oh, I already have one of those in there. My white just might be a splash in blue black. It's not crazy about this, but maybe these two in combination are really, really powerful. Play that. I have 2 Modern Age. That's interesting. I don't think I can play 2. Oh, the dragon as well. What else do I have to add? I don't really like the Apprentice. A lot of ways to build the deck here. Lots and lots of ways. I do probably want to take advantage of as much ninjutsu as possible. So 22, I have to play 17 lands. I think I'm gonna try this version first, and then I'm gonna try the green after. I'd like to see how good. I don't think Silver Fur Master and Satoru Umezawa. Maybe Umezawa's stronger. Maybe Silver Fur Master is probably something I don't want to play. I can play Lethal Exploit. Yeah, I think that's pretty. I think that's a pretty balanced deck. So we play 17 lands. Go to the basic lands. I'm gonna save this one first. We're gonna try this out and see how we do. Yeah, I gotta play 17. Blue, black, splash, white. I have a black source. So 16 lands. I need probably 7, 6, 5, 6. And probably 2, 3. So I eventually had basically, so I may want like that. Let's see here. Do some quick maths. I'm actually slightly higher in the black, but I need blue earlier. So that gives me 7 and 7 and 7, 7, 4. It's pretty close. I don't think I want to play. Yeah, I think we're going to go with that. We're going to try this. It's kind of close between wanting another plains and dropping an island, but I really want the extra island for the turn 1 play. All right, let's see what happens.